सर्ववेदांत सिद्धांत गोचरं तमगोचरं गोविंदं परमानंदं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्. विवेकचूडामणि श्लोक 156. पाणिपादादिमान् देहः नात्मा व्यङ्ग्येऽपि जीवनात् तत्तच्छक्तेरनाशाच्च न नियम्यो नियामकः. In these verses, we are discussing Annamaya Kosha. Among the 5 koshas, the most outer kosha, the grossest kosha is Annamaya Kosha. Therefore, we are discussing Annamaya Kosha first. Annamaya Kosha is this body, the Sthula Sharira, the body which is visible to all, the body that has hands, legs, head, etc. It is Annamaya Kosha. With the different logics, the author is establishing that the Annamaya Kosha is not Atma. Annamaya Kosha Anatma. This is being established in these verses. We have already seen some logics in the previous verses. Now, the author is giving some more logics. Dehaha na Atma. Dehaha Annamaya Koshaha, the body, na Atma. It is not Atma. What is the reason? Panipadadiman. Because it has hands and legs. Pani, hand. Pada, leg. Adi, etc. Man, he has these. That means the body has parts. Body has avayavas. Avayava means part. Savayava means anything with the parts. The body is a savayava. Therefore, it is not Atma. Why a savayava cannot be Atma? Because the avayavas are insentient. Hand, leg, everything is made of insentient elements, atoms, molecules, etc. The avayavas, the parts are insentient. Therefore, the collection of all the parts is also insentient. Jada. Jada means insentient. Being insentient, the body does not deserve to be called Atma. Panipadadiman dehaha na Atma. Now someone may ask a question. Some parts of this body are sentient. For example, our eyes, the eyeballs, they are sentient because we are able to see things with these physical eyeballs. Then why can't you accept the eye as Atma? Eyes or ears or nose, tongue. Why can't you accept them as Atma? Then the Acharya gives an answer. They are not Atma because even if any such a part is destroyed, the person continues to live. If someone's eyes are destroyed, he will continue to live. If eyes are Atma, plucking the eyes should end the life also. But it doesn't happen. There are so many blind people on this earth. That means the parts of the body which seem to be sentient are also not Atma. Vyangyepi jivanat. Vyangye api. Vyanga means vigatam angam yasya saha vyangaha. When a part is gone, he is called Vyanga. Even when a given part is removed from the body, Jivanat, life continues. Therefore, any particular part of the body is not Atma. One more reason why a particular part cannot be Atma. Tattat Shakter Anashacha. The particular ability is not lost. Suppose someone's eyeballs are destroyed, yet his basic ability to see is not destroyed. How do you know that? Because of two reasons. Number one, if another person's eye is put into this person, there is transplantation of eyes, then he is able to see again. That is one reason. Another reason, even if the eyes are gone, he is able to see in dream. Who sees the dream? If the eyes themselves are sentient, then he cannot see dream without eyes. Therefore, the eyes are not the really sentient ones. The true source of sentience are not eyes. There is something else which transcends the eyes. The eyes also borrow sentiency from that source. That is the Atma. Tattat Shakter Anashacha. The particular ability does not get lost even if a particular part of the body is destroyed. Another reason for the body being anatma. Na niyamyo niyamaka. The body is niyamya. It is controlled. Governed. Driven. Just like a car. A car is made of many parts. Therefore, it is jada. The car is insentient. Being insentient, it cannot drive itself. The car can run when it is driven by a sentient driver sitting in itself. Likewise, this body also is made of parts, just like the car. The body also has several parts, several joints, several wires, fuel, internal combustion engine, All things are there in this body also. Body is also a machine. The only difference is the car is made by man, body is not man made, it is Ishvara made. That is the only difference. The body is also a machine. And the machine needs a driver, a niyamaka. The body itself cannot be the driver. It is niyamya. It is something which needs to be driven, needs to be controlled. Therefore, the body is anatma. Na niyamyo niyamakaha. Niyamyaha dehaha. This body is a niyamya. It cannot be niyamakaha. It cannot be the Atma, which is the driver of the body. Shloka 157. Deha tad dharma tat karma tadavasthadi sakshinaha sata eva swatas siddham tadvailakshanyamatmanaha. One more reason why body is not Atma. The body is witnessed. We witness the body. We observe the body and its modifications, its functions, its attributes. Everything is witnessed. The witnessed cannot be the witness. Atma is the witness of the body as well as its modifications, attributes, functions, etc. Therefore, the difference between Atma and the body is obvious. Deha tadharma tatkarma tadavasthadi sakshinaha sataha eva atmanaha tadvailakshanyam swatassiddham. Atma is the Sakshi. Sakshi of what? Deha, the body. The body is witnessed. We objectify the body. The body comes and goes in front of us. When we wake up, we see the body. When we go to sleep, we don't see the body. Therefore, we witness the presence and absence of the body. And tad dharma, we witness the attributes of the body also. And tat karma, the functions of the body. Tad avastha, the stages of the body. A few years back, this body was young. Now it has grown old. It will become older. Generally, the human body has four avasthas: balya, childhood; kaumara, adolescence; yauvana, youth; and jara, old age. We witness the four stages of the body. That means we don't change with the stages. The body changes. We don't change. We were the same Sakshi. That is why we are able to recollect. I was young. Who was young? The body was young. And now the body has changed. It has changed in size, changed in shape, changed in appearance, and so on. In fact, the same old body no longer exists. Almost all parts of the body are gone. Every atom that made the previous body is gone. You have a new body now. But you are the same. You witness various stages of the body. Adi, etc. The appearance and disappearance of the body. Sakshinaha, you are the Sakshi. The Sakshi is the Atma. Sakshi is a Sat. Sataha eva. It does not change. Trikalepi tishtati. It is Sat. The Sakshi doesn't change with the changes of the body. Tadvailakshanyam swatassiddham. Tadvailakshanyam. Deha vailakshanyam. Difference of the Sakshi from the body is very much evident, very obvious. Yet people make mistake. We think we are the body. One 58. Shalyarashirmam salipto malapurnoti kashmalaha katham bhavedayam vetta Swayametadvilakshanaha. This body is full of various tissues and it is impure. Every time it has to be cleaned. If it is not cleaned for a length of time, it becomes very dirty. On the other hand, the Atma is ever pure, ever clean. Being unclean, how can the body be called Atma? Shalya Rashihi. The body is a collection of bones. The body is a skeleton. The basic structure of the body is just a skeleton. And the skeleton is filled with various other tissues. Mamsa liptaha. It is stuffed with the flesh. Not just flesh. Malapurnaha. It is stuffed with the filth also. Atikashmalaha. Very impure, full of dirt. There are so many germs in the body, so many bacteria, so many viruses. We don't know how many varieties of viruses are there in the body. Always impure and always prone to diseases. How can this body be Atma? Ayam dehaha, this dehaha, etad vilakshanaha swayam vetta katham bhave. How can this body be the vetta, the knower, the Atma, the consciousness? Vetta is the consciousness. That is Atma, Swayam, the self. Etad vilakshanaha. It is very much distinct from the body. It does not have parts. It is not insentient. And it is not impure. The body is insentient. It has parts and it is impure. Jada, savayava, and ashuddha. The body is jada insentient, savayava. It's a collection of various parts, and ashuddha, impure. Whereas the Atma is Chaitanya, Niravayava, and Shuddha. That is how the Atma is distinct in nature. Atma is Vilakshana compared to the body. One 59. त्वं मां समेदोऽस्ति पुरीशराशौ त्वं मां समेदोऽस्ति पुरीशराशौ अहं मतिं मूढजनः करोति विलक्षणं वेत्ति विचारशीलो निजस्वरूपं परमार्थभूतम्. The author is distinguishing between an ordinary person and a student of Vedanta. An ordinary person who does not seek to know the Atma remains in the delusion of mistaking this body for the self. Moodha janaha, a deluded person. A man of delusion. Moodha does not mean he is a fool. He may be intelligent. He may have very high IQ. And he may call himself a rationalist. Yet, if he does not inquire into the Atma, he continues to remain in a delusion. The delusion of thinking that the body is Atma. The body is a collection of various tissues. The tissues degenerate. The tissues keep changing. The tissues are insentient. He thinks the collection of these degenerating tissues is myself. Tvang, tvak. Tvak means skin. Mamsa, flesh. Medaha, fat, asthi, bone, purisha, waste product, rashav, a collection of such tissues. Mudha janaha, an ignorant person, a deluded person. Aham matim karoti, he thinks this body is myself. Body is my true nature. He does not think of any possibility beyond this body. I have a nature which transcends this body. He does not think so. On the other hand, there is another person. He comes to Vedanta and inquires into his true nature. In due course of time, he arrives at an Atma. He discovers the Atma, which is very much distinct from the body, which transcends the body. Vichara Shilaha, a man of enquiry. Through the enquiry, through Vedanta Vichara, Vilakshanam, Vilakshanam Vetti, he understands the Atma, which is Vilakshana, Dehad Vilakshana. It is distinct from the physical body, which transcends the physical body. Nijaswarupam, his true nature. The body is not his true nature. Atmanaha Nijaswarupam, one's own true nature, which is Paramartha Bhutam. It is the absolute reality, unlike the body. The body is not Paramartha. The body is not absolute. It's not absolute reality. It is Vyavaharika. It is available for transaction, but it is not really, it is not real from the absolute standpoint. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.